my channel. I hope you are doing well. Excuse this on my face. I don't know if you can see. I've got a poly eye. Don't really know what's wrong with it. Me and my husband have both got a watery eye. Both of our right eyes, and it won't stop watering. And when I keep wiping it, it's gone all sore, which is why I don't have any other makeup on other than mascara and eyebrows. And if I keep looking here rather than over here, I do apologise. I am filming on my phone and I can see myself, and in my camera that I was using before I couldn't see anything, so I had to look straight at the lens, but this time I can see myself, so I'm probably going to keep looking over here. So please bear with me while I get used to being able to see myself and having to look in this little thing here. Anyway, let's crack on with the video. So this is a what is in my changing bag. I have a 3-year-old little girl who has stuff in here, not a lot because she doesn't need a lot of stuff. And I also have a 11-week-old little boy, so this is mainly for him. So this is the bag that I'm using. This is from Aldi. I have done a whole review on this bag. I will pop it in the cards here or here, one of the two corners, wherever it is, because I know it's all backwards when you're filming, so I think it's up here. Anyway, it's grey and white with this brown leathery effect. It's white clean and it has pink on. And I had to get this because grey and white is my theme, and I love pink. And I was looking for ages and ages and ages, and I just couldn't find the right one that I wanted. And I went into Aldi and found this. Yes, found the one I wanted, and it's absolutely perfect. It's got a long strap, plus it's got the two smaller straps, so you can wear it as a bag, pop it over your shoulder here, or pop it on the pushchair. On here I have this little clip with a box on that I pop his dummy in, so I sterilise it, pop his dummy in, and away we go. So we're going to start off with some miscellaneous things, so like medications and little bits and bobs that I take before I move on to the main bulk things. So the first thing I have in there is some Calpol. This is from the 2+ months. The strawberry flavour, sugar free. The reason I have this in there is because colds, kids are always getting colds, always spiking a bit of temperature, so Calpol is a must. Plus it's in there because little man's in between having his jabs at the moment, so he's had his 8-week jabs, and he is due for his next lot next Thursday. It's currently Thursday now, so a week today he will be 12. Is it just after his 11 weeks or just after his 12? It's just after his 12 weeks. Yeah. 12 weeks, thank you darling, she knows. So yeah, Calpol is a must. Also in there are some little baby nail clippers. Again, you can never have too many things in your bag, I don't think. So nail clippers are always a must when you get caught out on those tiny little nails that they have that all of a sudden grow from nothing. And you're out and about, you just give them a little trim if you need to. Also, his red book. So this is his health book, his health records. So I don't know if you have this in the UK, in the US or any other places, but in the UK, every baby is given one of these, and you have to take it to every appointment they have, whether it's hospital, doctors, injections, and they basically it's just your record of all of their information, all their injections, all their illnesses. Yeah, and you can write down all the weight and things like that as well. So this has to stay in the bag. Then on to my daughter. So she doesn't really need, we take a drink with us when we go out, but most of the time she has a drink while we are out. But I take a bag, and in there we have a spare pair of knickers, a spare pair of socks, and some leggings. If she's wearing a dress, then I'll take some tights and an extra dress. But 9 times out of 10 she's in leggings or trousers of some sort, so I'll just pop in some spare ones. So yeah, I just pop these in there. She's potty trained. We've had an accident, but you can never be too sure if you're going on a long journey. Then on to Charlie's things. So we'll start off with feeding. He is breastfed and he is also formula fed because he's a very hungry baby. He is 11 weeks old, and I just had him weighed today and he is just over a stone. So he is a big boy and he's very, very hungry. So these are the bottles that we use. These are the man bottles. There's 4 ounces at the moment because I was taken to the doctor's this morning because he's got a little bit of a cold. So it was just a little 4 ounce bottle just for a little top up. So yeah, these are the man bottles that we use. These are brilliant. They're perfect bottles to use when you're breastfeeding. I highly, highly recommend these. Even though the teat is so weird because the teat is flat. I know I've just taken it off so I can't use it now, but that's fine. Yeah, the teat is flat and obviously a nipple is round, so it confused me as to why he would take that, but he loves these bottles and he won't even take a Tommy Tippy, which is a round teat, which looks like a nipple. So that is what we use. And then we also have this, which is a little pot to pop formula in. It's got 3 sections. So one of them has got the formula in, and then there's 2 other sections. So if you're going on a long journey, you can just pop all your feeds in, take your bottles with you, and you've got them there. And you just pop this bit open. A must-have, a big, big must-have, muslin cloths. Can't go wrong with muslin cloths. They can be used for so many things. You can lay them on a surface to change them if you don't have a changing mat. You can use it to cover yourself when you're feeding, a burp cloth. You can use it as a blanket to put on the floor for them to just lay on. It can be used for so many things, so these are a definite must-have. And also, these are brilliant if you don't have spare clothes and they've had a little bit of an explosion. Wrap them in this like a nappy. Got a pair of shorts. Absolutely brilliant. Definitely recommend these. 2 bibs because he does spit up quite a lot. He's quite a colicky baby. Is it a colicky? Well, he spit up quite a lot. I can't remember what it's called. So we have a little Mickey Mouse one and a grey and white, well, it's grey and cream spotty one. As you can tell, my theme is grey and white. Absolutely love grey and white. And a lot of things have stars on too. Another thing for the feeding is this. This isn't for feeding because I showed you the muslin cloth. This is a changing mat that came with the bag. So again, these are great for just popping on the ground if you're out having a picnic, or as a man watching me through my window. This is awkward. I'm probably thinking, what the heck is she doing? Anyway, yeah, you put this on the ground if you're having a picnic or something, or out and about, and you want to sit down. You can pop baby on this. And also, I hate the changing tables in public toilets. So this is great to just pop down. Or if you're at a friend's house and you've got nowhere else to change baby, pop this on the floor, change your baby. What else have we got? Okay, so this should have come under that miscellaneous, but I forgot it was here. So this is the Baby Dove, the Sensitive Moisture Fragrance Free Moisturising Lotion. This is in the bag because he has a little bit of dry skin on his face and a little bit on his arm, and because he's only young they won't give creams for it because they've got steroids in. So doctors told me to use this. Pop it on his arm and his face 3 to 4 times a day, so hopefully that will help with his dry skin. So that's going to be in the bag all the time, because if we go out, like go to my mum's house quite a lot, I can keep popping this on. Now onto the changing stuff. So I have a spare set of clothes. I have a Baby Grow, this is just a blue one, and then a little plain vest. Nothing more can be said about them really, just a Baby Grow and a vest. If we are going out, then we take those with us. Nappy bags, I use these, they're Hey Baby, I believe they are from Poundland. They're just these ones. They are the fragranced nappy bags. They smell amazing, they are orange, so they come with us. Wipes, we use the Tesco Love Baby fragrance free ultra soft ones, the blue packet, and you can get a green packet. I think they're fragrance, but these are the blue ones, and they are 5 for £3 I believe, so we always top up with those. We were using the water wipes, but they're just so expensive, and especially like we're using them for 2 children, for hands, faces and for bums. It's just too expensive to use them, and they're just as good, so we use those. Nappies, he is on size 3 nappies, and we use the, is it Mamia from Aldi or Lidl? I always get confused with those 2 shops, Aldi and Lidl. I think it's Lidl, Aldi, one of them, the Mamia range anyway, so that's what we use, and he is in the size 3s at the moment, and we've had no problems with them whatsoever. And we also have the Bepanthen Nappy Care Ointment. This is a godsend. Love using this when they're tiny babies, and when they get a little bit older, I don't have it with me now because it's not in the bag, we use the Metanium cream. I don't know if you've heard of that. Absolutely brilliant. Robyn had nappy rash when she was a bit younger, and popped that on, cleared it up straight away. Absolutely brilliant stuff, but it's quite like an oily texture. When you wash your hands, the water just comes straight out. It's like really waterproof. So I don't really like using it when he's a tiny baby, so we just use the Bepanthen for now. What else do we have? Toys. We like to take a few little toys with us. We have the Lemaze toys. So this is just a little monkey that has, he has quite a few of these different ones, and they just clip on either the car seat or the pushchair. If we're at my mum's house and using his bouncer, we just pop a couple of these on, so he's got his own little toys that he can play with, and these are great because they've got different textures and little things. Obviously he doesn't understand them at the moment, but when he gets a little bit older, yeah, he can play with them. And then we also have his little rattle. So obviously it makes noises, so we put that in his wrist, and when he moves, he can play with that. And then we also have this in the bag, which is his little elephant. Again, got the crinkly little noise on it, but it's also got these little feet, these hard plastic feet for teething. Obviously he doesn't need those at the moment, but they'll be there when he is ready. And I don't know if you can see, I've got different textures on. So this one's got, let me see, like waves, and this one's got little dots on, and then the other side is like the opposite. So this one's got the waves and the dots, and then the dots and the waves. So it's great for when he starts teething, which to be honest I think is going to be quite soon. I know he's only 11 weeks old, but he is munching on his fingers like there's no tomorrow, and he's got little hard lumps, so who knows when he's going to start teething, but that is there when we are ready. And that is pretty much everything. That is everything that's in the bag, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, oh, okay. And Robyn wants me to show you her little ballet shoes. So that is everything that is inside the bag. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell next to it as well. It's free and you'll be notified every time I upload a video. I don't have a schedule yet. Hoping to get one soon. Now I'm back on track of things. He's a little bit older. I can start filming a little bit more. If there's any sort of video you want to see, leave a message down in the comments, and I will try and fulfill your requirements. And we have a visitor. Yeah, I will try and fulfill the requirements. So also leave in the comments what you have in your changing bag too, your nappy bag, diaper bag, whatever you call it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!